Okay, so this is the Who Needs a EX. This is the Bronzong. This is the Skarmary. This is the Rotom. This is not a EX killer or anti-meta. This is just a deck with no EX cards in it. Because as you can see, you see them so often. Do something different. So these are the three amigos right here. We got Skarmory, we got Bronzong, we got a Rotom. So the idea is to attack into the opponents with the Skarmory or the Rotom or the Rotom, and then finish them off with the Bronzong. Pretty straightforward, actually. And we have the trainers and the tools to help us do that. So it's Darkrai, Arceus. This is probably like the 7th time today. Pokemon Communications. The one thing I'll say about ranked is supposed to be coming to this game. If the past week or the consecutive matches until that finished is any indication of what ranked is going to be like, what you're watching on the screen is going to be one of maybe 2 or 3 card rotations that you're going to see over and over and over. And I don't know if that's going to be a plus. It doesn't sound like one. As we put the Rocky Helmet onto the Skarmory, my opponent's using Darkrai, Crobat, Arceus, Chip Damage Brigade. These are the range. This is the range archer deck. Just want to attack you from the bench. They don't actually want to fight you. So Arceus is 1 energy away from being powered up. Luckily, that Zubat is still a Zubat. Start building the Bronzong. Two Crobats, Darkrai, Arceus. Wow. I just explained to you guys how I'm combining my damage is between the 3 cards in the rotation, but they do things. But I get it. Maybe it's because I've seen so much Darkrai today, I am just over it. But I don't know if you're playing a card game and the meta shifts to where nobody is doing direct combat with each other. Is that fun? No, I don't know. But we get our first 2 prizes off the Darkrai. Thank you. Brings in Arceus. Arceus is going to need 2 more turns after this to build. So this should give us some time to just wail on this Darkrai. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Assault label. She gets the Crobat, another Arceus EX to power up the Arceus EX. But if he stays in, I have a giant cape with the bronze one, but he has a Crobat, so it'll break the cape. Just can't do that yet. So I have to do 1 more turn of damage into this Arceus and just trade Rotom off for it, because then I can bring in Bronzong. Bronzong. They sing the same song. It's Bronzong's. It's Bronzong's song. I wonder if my opponent runs Leaf or not. Look, he's trying to get that goal back. He's trying to get that super chip damage going. Okay. He powers up the Arceus in the background. Then he switches out. So he didn't use Leaf to switch out. So I don't know if he's using Leaf or not. So we're going to use Bronzong because Bronzong now, if this Arceus keeps powering up in my face, then it's just going to get itself further into a one-shot. So we can just do 50 now. And we'll see. If he has the Leaf, he still needs one more turn. Keep on knocking these things down. That's how we win. Oh. Here we go. And the fabulous card sleeves. Look at these fabulous card sleeves. Got Manaphy, the cheerleader pom-pom, Cynthia looking like a Vogue cover. Cynthia stay in the all black. He said, whose funeral was it? She said, what you mean? I said, why you got on all black? She said, it might be yours. Like, oh, yeah. As my opponent finishes their stretching routine before the match. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe. Another Arceus, but at least it's Raichu this time. Arceus Raichu. Raichu is not who Skarmary wants to see. Okay, we get the Bronzong. Bronzong. Nice. Put in the second Skarmary since Sabrina protected. The giant cape on the Skarmary in the front. And unguard. Metalons, Metalons. Unguard. He said, who makes all of these? Oh. He's tapped out. They stand behind the many metal arms of Skarmary and concede. Concede! Let's see if Rotom can make him concede right now. Rotom said, I'll zap you. I got the assault laser. So we're going to start off with the professor's research. Rotom, Skarmary, Bronzong. That's what we got going on here. We do damage with the Rotom and the Skarmary in the early game. Finish off with Bronzong. If they don't tap out by then. That's Psychic be having people making light decisions. It's colorless attack. It's a 3 energy colorless attack. So you can use Bronzong with any kind of energy rotation. We're just using it with this combination. Rotom also is colorless. So all this stuff works together. They can all share the steel energy. So my opponent plays Nose Pass and Burmy. Now I do have a Sabrina, so we could just get Burmy right up out of here. I mean, we get this Nose Pass out of here too. Robo Pass. Robo Pass. 3 energy, 90 attack, reduced damage. It's good. So we Sabrina in the Burmy, so we could get that quick prize. Thank you. Wormadam is 2 energies, 50, and then coin flips. But not anymore. Unless they got the Celestial Grandma. Professor's research one more again. He's like, you know, I used to rock climb when I was 12. It's like, yeah, right. Reading that same book every day. Okay, so just a Nose Pass on the board, so we start attacking. For you guys out there, what's your favorite non-EX card? That's not Magnezone. Don't say Magnezone, that's easy. And don't say Farfetch'd either, that's easy too. If you can't say Magnezone or Farfetch'd, I would say Skarmary. I would say Farfetch'd. I'll break my own rules. Y'all let me know in the comments though. What's your favorite non-EX card? So we still don't have Bronzong, which is a problem because that's the main attraction. We just gotta slowly keep chipping away at this Provo Pass. I'm only gonna be doing 30 damage to this card, so I need to attack it 3 more times to win. And that's hopefully he doesn't switch out into the Dialga. Okay. 4 times. Still no Bronzong. You need to report to work, brother. Okay, so it's going to take all 3 of the cards that I have left. 3, 6, 9, and then something has to survive. So if you put the cape on Skarmary, he'll be able to survive 2 hits. Plus the Skarmary that's out now, plus Rotom. Put the Rocky helmet on to help out. Alright, there we go. It's crazy because without all of the tools, whether the ones I have equipped on my opponents, I'd be doing 20. I'd be doing no damage right now. Okay, Rocky helmet. So that brings it down to 2 more times. Just need to attack 2 more times. Okay. Oh, look who it is. Look who decided to join us. But why? Just when it was starting to get interesting. Finally got the Bronzong. I guess he knew it was only going to take 2 more attacks from Skarmary either way, so he was packed up. Oh, searching for opponents. Hopefully this opponent that I find is using non-EX cards like myself and believe in a better tomorrow. Okay, you going first? We start off with our Bronzong against a basic Arceus. Okay. Okay. My opponent must be a distinguished person. Okay. Need to get that X speed though, so we can get Skarmary up in here. Or, depending on what my opponent has, this is dark energy, so you know what that means. Maybe it's Weavile, right? Maybe it's Weavile. I need that X speed, but we might be able to just build Bronzong in the active spot. Let's see. If not, we'll just switch out and start over with Skarmary in the front. Oh, look who it is. Dark Ride. Riveting. Okay, so we get the Bronzong. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up and skedaddle. So he's only gonna play the 1 energy on the Arceus in the front. He's wall stalling. So if we get Bronzong out of here, so I'm not taking unnecessary damage. With the card, that's the card I'm trying to use. Chip damage. Here's the X speed. You keep all of the energy on Bronzong, get it out of here. And good day, Bronzong. You bring Skarmary up in here. And you know it's metal arms and all types of elbow drops. Graduate everybody. Diplomas for everybody. But metal arms for Arceus. What is he gonna do with it? So he has a fully powered Darkrai. If he has the leaf, he can get right into it and attack Skarmary, get him out of here. My next turn, I have the Bronzong attack that will do 110, but it won't be enough. And that Bronzong is a one-shot. We do have Cyrus, but I would need Skarmary again to one-shot the Arceus. And I still need prize points. So this is huge. I don't have the energy rotation that I need. Arceus EX. This is peanut butter and jelly. They should start calling this peanut butter and jelly. Now this Darkrai doesn't have a tool on it, so Rotom doesn't help. If my opponent's smart, they'll just load up Darkrai and just knock me out again. But I don't have a choice. My only saving grace is that nothing else is powered up. But I don't know. Short of my opponent having another leaf. Yeah, puts the Nightmare Aura on Darkrai, and now Bronzong is no zone. I don't know. This one is looking pretty packed up for me. Get in there, Rotom. You remember in the video games where you're like at your last Pokemon? It's like, show them what you can do, Rotom. The professor's research. What is he talking about? Okay, the Rocky Helmet Skarmory, but I can't X speed into it, unfortunately. If I put the Rocky Helmet on Rotom, my opponent already has 2 prizes, so he can trade that off with me. This is over. Alright, let's do it. So we got Skarmary and Bronzor in hand. Professor's research, X speed in the Bronzor. Against Darkrai EX again. I don't know if it's random drawing or what's going on. I've played against this card like 10 times today. This card combination. Is it Arceus? Okay, it's a Froakie. Look. Of course it's an Arceus. Okay, Professor. Don't lie to me, man. You're like, yeah, I had all types of stamp collections. It's like, man, please. Rocky Helmet into the Skarmory. Start doing some good old-fashioned damage. We got the 3 Amigos out. I always try to play something with the Bronzor so it's not Sabrina then, and your plan just goes to hell. 2 Froakies are Arceus and the Darkrai, aka Chip Damage Casino. Another Professor's research. So yeah, it was about 50 different books full of stamps. Graduate the Bronzor. You never know. And we're gonna put more metal arms up in this Darkrai. Metal arms. So he has the Arceus on the next turn. Okay, he leaves. He's gonna leaf out in the Arceus already. Oh, he leaves out in the Froakie. So lame. Poor Froakie. Darkrai has no comrades. Just throwing anybody under the bus. Okay, so I can attack this Froakie. Get it close to the end. He's gonna start trying to chip damage me without the Arceus ready to go. So, okay. And then I will get the Froakie out on this turn. He's gonna bring in Arceus. Arceus is gonna do 110 damage. If I get the Cyrus, then I can bring Darkrai back in and finish it off. So just do what's in front of me for now. I can take out the Froakie. He'll bring in the Arceus. And then if I can get the Cyrus, then that's how we win this thing. But can I get it though? Okay. But can I hold that? Yeah, okay, so he's back to 130 damage. My opponent has a lot of cards. I always marvel at my opponents that can get all these cards out. That's probably why he hasn't seen Greninja yet, though. That's at least 4 more Pokemon cards on top of the 5 he's already used. And that's not even assuming Arceus and Darkrai are doubles, or Rotom. Yeah, that's a lot of Pokemon cards. Okay, it's Rotom. Now, either way, I should be able to, since he only has 1 prize, I can take him down with the Bronzong or the Skarmary. Whichever way makes the most sense. So still need 2 prizes, but I really need a Cyrus. Oh, but why?